it's clear that the Europeans have been blindsided by these proposals. They certainly weren't drafted with European help, nor were they drafted with Ukrainian help. In fact, they were drafted with the help of one of Putin's top aides, Kirill Dmitriev. So these terms are being widely viewed here in Ukraine as a capitulation, a surrender document. That's coming from the press, the people, lawmakers. It's very clear there's growing pressure on Zelenskyy to reject the deal. That speech, that extraordinary 10-minute address that President Zelenskyy gave on Friday made it pretty clear that he wasn't planning on signing the deal, referring to the loss of dignity or the potential loss of a key partner. Now, as you rightly said, the G20 looks like it's going to be the next chapter in this particular story with the leaders of the UK, France, Germany, that's Keir Starmer, Emmanuel Macron, and Merz. They are going to try to negotiate better terms from the deal for the Ukrainians from the Americans. However, look, it's a difficult position for the Ukrainians to be in. President Trump, in his statements made it very clear that he didn't see any movement on these terms. In fact, he was talking about having to force Ukraine to sign these terms by Thursday. So Ukraine is on a timeline now to sign these terms, and the Europeans are trying to negotiate better terms for the Ukrainians. But again, as Zelenskyy said, this is an incredibly difficult moment for the Ukrainians, and they really risk a massive rupture in the relationship between Kyiv and Washington, particularly with Washington now threatening to withhold intelligence sharing and weapons from Ukraine should they not sign a deal which is widely being viewed here in Ukraine as a surrender, giving Russia most of its key demands that it had from the start of the war.